Hey, this is Dave Denman, lead photographer of Capital Photography. Today I'm going to show you how to balance your U3X longbow. Now when you receive it, these weights will be attached to the bottom. Most likely the rest of it will be assembled. All you need to do is slap the weights on the bottom here to get you going. First thing you can do is adjust the handle here. I always put it all the way forward due to the fact that I'm using a digital SLR. What you do is you have to put the camera on the plate. So I'm going to do that real quick. Once the camera's on there, you can see it's tilted off to a side a little bit. You can use the little knobbies in the back here. This one locks it in place. This one with the silver part on it can move it to the side. I'm going to try and get it level. Alright, now that I have it level side to side, you're going to see that the weights, or the camera's up here, weights are down here. Now, when I initially got this, I thought I needed to put more weight on the bottom. When I did that, after purchasing a lot of extras at Ace Hardware, I realized that actually I didn't need to do that. That the counterweights that came with the camera most likely balanced it out just fine. If you let go of the weight on the bottom, slowly come to balance right here. Now, right now, you can see that it's swinging from side to side. It's moving just a little bit too fast for me, which is telling me that there is too much weight on the bottom right here. Now, once you have the weights on the bottom correctly positioned, it should take a while for you to drop and for the weights to get to the position down in the bottom. If it goes too quickly, then you know you need to take some weights off. If it isn't moving at all, or it keeps wibbling all over the place, you probably need to put a couple more weights back on. Now, last thing, I've noticed that I needed to do this, and it's probably just due to the fact that the SLR is more forward heavy as well as top heavy than most other smaller camcorders, is you actually have to end up bending this tube. I recommend doing it over your leg or over the end of a couch or something like that, so that way you don't kink the tube. This works like a teeter-totter. The fat kid's right here, skinny kid's right here. You need to put the skinny kid further away on the other side of the pivoting point, otherwise it's never going to equal up. This is a continual process. It's not going to happen right away. You might even notice that while you're using it, you need to level it out again. So real quick, we'll run through it again. Mount the camera, adjust side to side right here. You might end up adding some weight back here, probably not. You'll probably end up taking some weights off the bottom down here unless you have a very heavy camera. Mine is a Canon 7D. And last but not least, you're going to end up bending this tube slightly, most likely back towards you, in order to get the camera level. There you go.